that she can go out with some of her closest friends and closest teammates in target score time. Former Milan 20-minute halves leading into what we have a target score to Wrexham. They were leading 2-0 going into target score time as Cutrone gets his first shot off. Cutrone scored in the 2nd minute. Lindsay now chasing back. Tremolata with his first shot. And the diving save here from Lindsay Harris. The most fluid teams that know how to play as a group. Lindsay drives this one in. Gets it down. Handled easily by Matteo Pimbino. Cutrone now in the open field. He slides it over. And we've got our first goal of the game. Edouard Duchini. He was knocking on the door all of yesterday. Could not get the goal performance yesterday. So a corner kick on one end for the U.S. women, leading to a Odenthal, Dutch Youth International, made 30 starts for Como in Serie B action. We would move to goal differential and then goals scored. As Cutrone unleashes there, big save by Harris.
An 8-time NBA All-Star.
Club legend in Washington, D.C. The first ever player with her jersey retired by the Washington Spirit, as we have our second goal here in this one. So just 3 minutes after the breakthrough for Jimmy Conrad and DeMarcus Beasley's team, as this shot is saved by Harris. So Casey playing for U.S. women and her husband Zach, opposition team. He and Brendan Lamy were going back and forth, not just for themselves, but you can see that fan support back behind their bench as Cutrone now comes inside. Lays it off. And a second goal here for Duchini. Duchini rifles that one home. Able to create some space on his... Here for Hapoel Tel Aviv as they will clinch first place in Group C. How they started to adjust to this style. 7v7, running subs, no offside. It is unique as Cutrone gets his first goal of the game. So Cutrone, 2 assists. And now he gets his first goal. Yesterday against Say Word after taking that 1-0 lead as Harris makes this. And it really was through the play and presence of Patrick Cutrone. We are into the final 5 minutes of this first half. Shot played in, flicked on, and what a save from Harris. Duchini looking for the backheel goal at the near post.
Set to get underway shortly on the field for a Group F matchup between Conrad
and that one's just wide of the post. And team United, as they look to build the lead. The Cary, North Carolina native Kendall Fletcher there in defense. And another big save. Target practice here early on. Lloyd not able to connect on the far side. It was Kimball trying to square it wide, and now a chance. In on goal, another big save. What they can, controlling what they can. A 4-0 lead here in the first. Lohman fakes the shot. She gets us started. Whoever wins this game would move into second place in the group. That would put them up with an opportunity. Trying to get to his right foot is Moretti. It's pulled back. Alive in the box. It's blocked and headed away. Need to learn to be a great soccer player. Soccer IQ, game understanding, physicality, and fitness. As Harris punches that one over the top. But it starts and ends with technique. The ability to clean coaching in North Carolina FC's academy here at Wake Med Soccer Park. Trying to get a goal to put her name down in the TST record books. Big save again from Harris. A shot attempt there from Julia Pozzoli. They have had a really good time watching their team play. Cutrone, who dominated USL for the 3 years before they went to Major League Soccer. As Lindsay runs this one down, tries to cut back. The referee doesn't agree, and now Como are on the attack. And the ball slotted across a little too instantaneously alongside us to finish things out here in Group E in her USWNT career. That he would also play in this tournament. He may still do so. As Harris, the save off the line, the ball off the... Down 4-0, not giving up on any single play, and nothing she could do about that one. The deflected volley. Coutron gets his second of the... Winner takes all $1 million matchup. Harris with the... Space here for Moretti. His shot saved by Harris. So it'll be a perfect afternoon for soccer. Pozzoli with the shot. And another save. Field 3. That an opportunity. Dragons pour it on right now. Leading 5-0. Pozzoli. Duchini. Harris off the line. The referee says play on. Duchini looking for his hat trick. The first to hit that mark will win the game. The foul for the stretch he called against some vengeance. He probably should have scored yesterday. Women's national team after a bright career with the Philadelphia Independence. The story looks like it's going to have one more chapter. Is this the first goal for the U.S.? It's just wide off the post. A second bite coming here. The long strike tipped on by Lindsay. O'Reilly brings this one down all the way back. Opportunity coming here. A chance on the top of the box. It's saved. Touched in, and Lohman has the first goal of the tournament for the U.S. women. Lohman at 40 years old, able to get it done. As now this one will flick up and will go in as an own goal. And Heather O'Reilly sprints it back to midfield. Score time. Right now that target score would be at 7. As Heather O'Reilly takes the long shot. So Lohman and Lloyd get us started. Heather O'Reilly.
Target score time of coming inside the stadium.
Right, but spent 2 years here as a North Carolina Courage player, as that one's flicked just wide. They've got Coutron sitting on the edge of a hat trick. Duchini adding, but that is the beauty of target score. You never know what can happen. Harris here with the ball at her feet, and she's pressured, and that'll be it. Como 1907 knew the job they had to do coming in here. And for the U.S. women's team, many coming back to an air.